Okay, time now is coming on to 11:28 on Tuesday the 1st of January 2019. This will be Carlton's 11:34, 1 Echo 07 LNER service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. I think we're about 5 minutes or so from there. You just saw a test closure at the start of the video. This is the crossing with the incident early happened, all the workers were run over because there was no watchman. That, and I think the on-site engineering alarms weren't working. I thought we'd check earlier today. Tick it off. Maybe never come back again. We'll see how the video goes down, really. Also really dark on the way up here. I think the clouds are following me over there. I did come from that way. We're more no Retford side of Newark completely. The easiest route to get here is via the 46 and not the 57. Don't even actually know what side of the crossing I'm actually on. We know shortly. I think the train's not far from us. I think on the map we wrote there a junction up from Carlton. I think so. It might be the direction we're facing. Yeah, this is Western. Here we are. Yeah, that way's Retford. It's HST. Floor in it. .316 and 315 for London. Ooh. Ooh. Time now is 11:34. This will be Carlton's 11:39 when Alpha 25 LNER service from Leeds to London King's Cross. Ooh, this crossing has degraded over the years. Badly. Ooh. Like if we see over this wigwag somehow been it in the years. And it looks like a right mess. Let's get a decent shot of that bloody thing. There we go. Trying to keep this other one too obscure. So there's 3 CCTV here for some strange reason, but there we are. There's the staff warning alarm that I forgot to turn on that video we saw. I'll see if I can find it and link it. And that I'll actually make the effort to try and find it and link it. But it was exactly here at Western. So there's your 3 cameras in front of you. And then I know the next train's from behind and we'll turn nearer at the time. So you can get any coaching stock from it. I don't know if I did the last one because I hadn't seen it through yet. Yeah, this will be the last closure. We're not doing too long. It's nippy and then I can chuck it out as soon as possible. I don't even know where it's actually under control from. Is it Carlton? Is it York? It's one of them. There's also 2008 bad days, so they've definitely seen better days. They're a 10-year-old. I hear him, he's from behind me somewhere. Not the best view this side. I think it's an electric set. Here he is. One LNER Pride. Time now is 13:34. It's Sunday the 3rd of February 2019. This would be Carlton's 1341 Grand Central service from Bradford to London.
Glad we didn't go to Rouse today. I wasted a Sunday last Sunday.
Yeah, and because the train passed when you was at Ben's.
Yeah.
At 12:30. He's 6 late.
Yep.
They must have planned it out specifically to do that.
I did see something interesting though, this thing which was on the track when I passed over
This tractor thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It might be their egress machine.
Apparently they were moving ballast or something.
Yeah, it's probably their egress.
What's after this? Wait, we might stay, right?
Probably. I don't know. I think we're controlled from Ramsgate. It'll say in the telephone behind me where we're controlled from. Yeah, have a look in the telephone, see where we're controlled from.
Carlton.
Carlton gate box. It's odd that. I thought it was Ramsgate because Grove's at Ramsgate. It's very odd. When I was in Carlton box, there was no control for this. It only went up as far. Actually, tell a lie, it did come here. And then I think the approach bell comes from when a train gets past Retford crossover at Retford. But yeah, in there it's 5 of them. Church Lane up to 8, I think that's 5, I can't do maths.
Wait, wait, is Church Lane controlled by Carlton?
Yeah. Right, we're not the 1-3 at Northgate. So it might just be this in this one.
Oh yeah, it probably will. Because if it stays for something, it'll be back from that way, Retford.
Here we are. On 8103.
Say that short.
Okay, it's 13:42. This is Carlton's 13:28. LNER service from London King's Cross to Leeds. He's about 11 minutes down. No idea why, probably another fault at King's Cross again. There was something posted earlier. And it's been frequent problems at Alexandra Palace to do with the bloody public-owned signals. And there's someone doing some groundwork somewhere. Okay, Newcastle's just left Newark. Not simultaneous, but like he's just left Newark, so all the remainder going that way, like Carlton will stay there.
Wait, were we?
Wouldn't have thought so, but he's close enough. What a rusty thing. Look at you. Behind, whilst I'm eating the feathers on my bloody hood. Oh, it's better. I thought my map showed track bends. All these straight lines, here we are. Like I said, I don't know what it is. Bloody hell. Where's dark sky when you need it? 5 feels like minus, feels like 1. You're not fucking joking, are you? $108,222. Up. Wonderful. That didn't last long, did it? Go on. Not the first time it's happened, won't be the fucking last. I'll see if I caught that in a minute.
This is the second time it's happened to me today. It's timely.
Right, it's 13:46. Fucking Christ. This will be 13 to 3916 London Newcastle Central. I hope it caught the start of that. I want to hear myself saying fucking bollocks. It had comedic effect. Well, anything for views, right? Fucking hellfire. Let's say it isn't cut out for work, but I thought I'd give it another use anyway, instead of chucking it out.
Emergency phone signal. Oh, they have the bolt. Yeah, the muddy bolt. Mud truck.
Yeah, Boulder and fans, that's really fucking terrible. Guys getting that whole train set. Why, has Bachman or Hornby released one, David? Never told me. Bloody hell. Right, 017 at Northgate stopped. In theory, anyway.
Did you stop?
I'd have thought so. He's Edinburgh. When do they not stop there at 46? Bloody hell. But I'll see if that last bit worked out in a minute once this is over. Once. At least it wasn't max, it would still be running now. Because it is the widest. If it was to straighten it out and it not be on a crook, it would be the widest. Elpston wouldn't, actually. They wrote half an inch too short to be the biggest. I'm not even making things up, it's what road control said. Here we are. Of course, we know Long Rock's the furthest south, but it's no way the smallest. What's this? This is a 90. 90 on Newcastle that don't usually path up that way. Actually, is this Sir William McAlpine? 90028. No, it's multimodal on 82227. Now.
Still made that though.
This one's screaming. Mobox was making noises as that was coming down. Time was 14:06. This is Carlton's 1400 hours Hull train service London Hull. So that's 018 probably right past Northgate. He won't be with this, I don't think. The one's too close. Mind you, forget we went in the last part, which you probably won't see on this channel. Good blimey. 9 minutes, 3 trains, I think it was, 2 closures.
So we're already safe for one?
I'd have thought so, yes. Other one's just passing Newark Nose. It's way out way. It'll probably come in as we're going. But oh well, it's only in Edinburgh. I don't want 19s on it. I've not seen any listings, so it's probably in depot. Bowman's Green or Heaton or other. Basically Alexandra Palace or Newcastle. Nothing behind. 2 Borough 52s at Retford on the eye level with a service for Huddersfield via Sheffield Midland. It's probably a pacer. What hasn't been down here for a while, that's when it was on a refurbishment from Cardiff for Doncaster a few years back. Now it's the only pacer that's come across the east coast in this part. So I don't think they're actually routed down here by rights. They are Derby, but not Nottingham. Even with re-signalling, they are Derby, but not Nottingham or Alfreton. Oh, I can't see where this one is because of all that stuff in the way. But we're nearly 3 minutes, so it's not far from.
Wait, does 109 have 5 coaches now? Is it still 4?
It has 5. It has a carriage of 113 last time I saw it at Grantham.
So 113 now it's 4?
I think so, I don't know. So I haven't seen that one since. Mind you, they've not even got their HST in service yet because they cancelled driver training the past 2 days.
What? On the train?
Yeah, for the HST. Got to have the crew learn it, ain't they? And then stick a notice on the window for passengers. Pull window down to open door. 111. Up. Where is he? Yeah, next one's a few signals back. Ooh.
Dear me.
Sounded horrible. Ooh. It stops, holds itself, and then falls again. It's like when they have a bad day. They start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, and still hit the ground. Thank you, Lollum. Time now is 14:12. Nearest timetable, Carlton on Trent. This is 14:13, 1018, London, Edinburgh, Waverley. So you must be fairly early. Yeah, past there 2 minutes early. Don't know what's on this. Didn't get the closure I shouted fuck, bollocks and arseholes though. It won't even demon me for that because I've researched the words you're allowed to say. You can't say the word unt, but you can say the word fuck. And you can say the word twat. The system's broken. Like on the recent Google thing going around where they're closing down Google Plus, nobody uses it. People think they're closing down Google, the search engine, as well. I'm not going to give Bing out, I'll just rather ask Jeeves. I haven't used that for years. Is it still going? Or we got to Bing it? Bloody hell. Okay, nothing else Newark way. Anything Retford way, yeah, Echo 12 at platform. Sorry, Echo 1, 2. When's the expected for? Oh, sod you then. 14:20 roughly at Carlton. I'm just going to go after this. Whatever he is, I don't know. It won't be 119. I think he's in depot. I've seen no reports of where he is today. No. One 29212. You know the drill. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. 108. Must be a weak cable. The barriers are due in for replacement. The time is 12:24. We've got to go 8 minutes up the line to the nearest timetable. The 12:16 LNER train service London Edinburgh, the 12:24 LNER train service Barnes Green Worksop, the 12:31 LNER train service from Heaton to Barnes Green. The nearest timetable would be Tuxford crossover. but that doesn't show passing services, like Carlton on Trent didn't for ages. I think passing services only really showed on Carlton and Trent around 2016-2017 time. Also, the trackside approach alarms are working. You can probably faintly hear them. What I do like here is you can see trains racing around the track bend. And of course we're not too far from the High Markham test track. Alright, so 5Z99 just past Tuxford crossover up there somewhere. I've not got up the Signal Maps Postcode UK page, so I can't be specifically accurate of where we and it is. Here we are, 82 set. On 591 105 or 6 or something or other. Another off lease set. Next 1S13, then the next movement off to Worksop. Okay, second train approaching. The fence is nice and low this side as well. Another 82 set. One 218. There they go. Okay, time now is 12:33. This will be the delayed Carlton's 12:22, 1 Delta 11 London Leeds. Following behind it should be the 12:24 from Barn Screener Worksop. Also, Carlton's 12:34 Edinburgh London. Don't know what's on the Worksop set, don't know which sets have gone off lease recently. Although two that we've seen obviously have. The trackside alarms are going again. Echo 09's over at Tuxford. D11 just past Carlton box. Which then there's nothing behind him for a little while. So that will then give road to 5Z91. Here's 1 Echo 09, another 82 set. Two on 4, 132, job security. One D11 approaching us. There he is. And a zoomer, which was the first path to go over. Followed by the hulls. Couldn't quite see the back. We're going up again. No, right. So next is the workshop thing and the 1239 from Leeds to London. Them trackside alarms go on for a while, don't they? Okay, here's another resume. It's like a 9 car this time. One and 104. It's impossible to catch unless you've got good eyes. Right, 509's past grass stop. Just retimed in them trackside alarms again. And so this workshop thing started about 34 minutes down, it's currently 11 minutes late. So driving to workshop yard 1324. Can't see him yet. What's these two notices about? One from 30th of December, one from the 4th of December. One for crossing testing, one for maintenance. So what maintenance has gone on? Of course, 66 leading the show, so the 91's in a depot somewhere. CRLTOTL 200 and 66702 Blue Lightning for workshop. According to a serial liar, there was brand new barriers here. Where? Time is coming on to 11:29 under the 24th of May 2021. This will be the 11:31 Carlton rail service from Whitemore Yard to Doncaster Carriage, holding sidings. The only thing that's changed is the road's been redone slightly on at the crossing. That's it. None of these supposed new barriers that were flying about. What's a 8-foot train? What do you think should happen to the remaining equipment over at West Brexton Leverton? Should it be donated somewhere, or should it be a repeat of Moody Lane where it's left to rot for the next 10 years before being dismantled and thrown away? Because I think they should reuse what they can on the Lincolnshire Wolds Railway when extending up to Pear Tree Lane and through North Thoresby, because they need to set up a new crossing at North Thoresby and set one up at Pear Tree Lane. And they do want a couple of AHBs on the Wolds Railway towards Pear Tree. Or if we'd end up using the equipment that's currently on the railway now that's just been decommissioned. Well, I say decommissioned, you wouldn't take booms off of a commissioned site, would you? And leave the rest of it there. What's your practical solution to it? Leave it like it was Moody Lane, or use it resourcefully to the proper end of its life? Because the equipment at Brexton Leverton is no more than 10 years old, max. Okay, maybe 15 with the age of the barriers, but that's about it. The yodel arms and wigwags were replaced together. That was after Google's visit. I don't think Google's been roamed again since. It's out of this train yet. So I know what's running at a check this morning. Yeah, no sight yet, but we are facing towards Carlton on Trent, which is many, many minutes up the line. Where's the next train after this and what direction is it coming from? Okay, London Hull. He's in about 10-15 minutes time. Also a bit of trivia whilst we wait, the Cottam line's been reused twice in its life. It started out as a railway line coming off of Torksey connecting over to Retford. Then it became the power station line. Now it's going to be coming back nothing again, and Carlton Power Station is going to return back to hosing again. Oh, times change. Maybe hosing the railway line's the best way forward instead of swapping between the two. Who knows? Train's only just past Grassthorpe, apparently. So two signals from Tuxford Cross. Okay. Just hard to figure out because most of the maps haven't got anything really tagged this way. Been down for over 4 minutes. This train consists of 3 units, supposedly. Right. That's a Lincoln train in Newark. Right, so the Paragon's over at Grantham. Here's the train. Eventually coming off of Grassthorpe. Should be a pair of 70s leading a class 66. looks like it's the 66 leading the Class 70s. (66,849). 7803 and 802 for Doncaster. This isn't half a bounce, so time now is 11:37. This will be the 11:38 LNER Azuma from Leeds to London King's Cross. No, tell a lie, it's not an Azuma, it's an LNER in a City 225 set. Should have checked the little map before saying anything. Never mind. It's hard to squeeze this side because I've got an abandoned van behind me. Oh, 107 was terminated at Newcastle due to apparently a points failure. Arrived there 37 down, so we're not seeing that. And it would only have been 108 anyway. Paragon's running 7 minutes late. Getting most of it at Grantham. Here's a question for you. Is there any other crossing site that's any more on a hill than this? Because the other side's a lot higher than this side. There's a new sign behind me as well in regards to operating the trackside alarms when live works are being undertaken. And our approach is apparently 34 seconds. This train should be here shortly. Just past Tuxford crossover. Okay, time is 11:45. This will be the delayed 11:40 Hull Trains Paragon service from London King's Cross to Hull. Oh, good Christ, there's a severely late train next after a train hit a cow on a viaduct. How the hell did the cow get up there? Oh, good Christ, they've got the army out in Bolton, a very high-risk coronavirus area, enforcing jobs on everybody, including newborn babies. It's beggars belief, really. I thought we had a choice, not be flipping forced into a dictatorship. Of course, I'm not anti-jab, but there's a flipping limit of how young you should be jabbing. Not bloody newborn fetuses. It's a joke. I would show the post here, but I'd get banned for a certain word that it contains. It's all over the internet, so you've probably seen it already. Right, we're also staying down for the delayed 10:14 LNER Azuma from Edinburgh to London King's Cross. As we know, he's delayed due to hitting cattle on a viaduct between Durham and Darlington. Paragon. $802,303. What's that, sir? I can't make it out. Oh, something to do with the alarms. Oh, I get you. Here's the second train delay due to hitting cattle. $801,211. Okay, time's 11:50. Used to be the 11:51. LNER Azuma from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. Let's check what it was there so I don't look stupid. In case I throw another 9-1 diagram in. I know there's 3 sets ready to go. Houston Racing to turn 119 over at Newcastle, so that's ready to come back in service. I just don't think it's diagrammed yet. Where's the usual Leeds train? Some signals back, so we're probably staying for the bloody thing. The barriers will be remaining down for the 11:55 LNER Azuma from London King's Cross to Leeds. 01219. The second train's just passed Carlton for Eves Lane. He'll be here in a couple of minutes. What's this? Oh, today's 91 diagrams seem to want to go to Harrogate. That's not going to work. Second train shortly approaching. Arriving on the 5-minute mark. $800 101.